Where we left it was I just learnt about the mutations and corrupted crops. So I'm just going to bring that up again. And it says the Harper Farm, not far from town, 8 miles, about 3 hours walk from, and that's meant to say town. Or here, I can't remember what I was going to write, but so that was the Harper Farm. So I'm thinking, it might be worth, going out there to have a look. And so, uh, yeah, Callan and Simon, I think they rested up. Let me just find the character sheets. Uh, I also meant to look up. I'm sure there was something on here to say um, whether I could, whether they had rested or not, um, and I didn't find it. So actions are the actions at the moment are say. Oh, hang on, what are these? Add weapon, cast spell, focus. No, okay. Um, so preparation. I'm. I think we've had a rest, or we're going to have a rest. See, can I untick these? No, I can't. So this is something I need to. Ah, now I can. So I can untick these, and we go back to combat. I think is the. Yep, that's the standard one, isn't it? Um, are we wounded? No, we're not wounded there. So that's. So no, I can't actually remember whether we rested after the uh, uh, last adventure and the interview with Ruth. Uh, but so I say we're going to stay over at the in the Red Dragon for a night, maybe 2 nights, just to heal up. I don't know how. I need to check how fast people heal overnight. Um, but I'm going to clear the wounds. Um, did he have any actions which were? No, we didn't use any ammunition either, so uh, that all looks good to go. So we rest for a couple of days. So one day I'll use the healing magic to heal him. Then we'll rest and get that spell back. Then we're ready to go. Um, we're going to ask around about the Harper Farm, and I'm just going to use the Oracle and what's called a complex question. Um, Now, these just have to be very interpreted. So I'm just going to ask, you know, asking, in the bar, in the sort of looking, talking about the farmers, what's their general opinion about the Harper farm and what's going on around there. And I'll get creating and intuitive. And okay, so what would that mean in terms of, uh, well, intuition is often related to sort of luck. And creating, obviously making. Um, I think the old boy farmer I'm talking to, he says, oh, the Harpers, they brought it on themselves. The way they treated their farm, it was it's not bad luck. It's their own actions, and it's you know and I try and press him, and it um I think it would probably, well, let's do, is there any real substance to what he's saying? I don't think there is, so I'm going to give him a -5 on there and then roll on the table. Can he produce any real evidence? And I come up with no. So this is sorry. I'm calling this video 6.01, and I'm going to stick an extra one on the end there because uh, uh, Harper Farm, is there any evidence? So that was my question, and the answer was a no. Um, so that's now in my log. So yeah, the evening in the bar is kind of wasted. It's although there might be something. It might come up later on just to say, maybe the people just didn't like the Harpers. Um, but I don't learn anything useful tonight. So roll on for the morning. I think I ought to spend some money. I'm going to assume it's a couple of silver. I'm sure I have some money in here somewhere, and it's probably a couple of silver a night. And I've stayed there for uh, 2 or 3 nights. So let's knock off. I'll give them seven. No, I can't do that there. How can I? Um, oh, that's my total value. Right here, this is my money. Right, so if I break that down, um, giving myself 12. Yep, and then I've given them 2 silver a night, so that should be 6. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Money has been spent, and so in the morning after breakfast we are ready to leave, and that's where I'll pause this video and